Well, we've all found different ways to spend our time during the quarantine, but one local teacher has found a very unique way to put her skills to the test and really has found some success in doing so. We're talking puppets today with Becky Edmisten from talking about the puppet company you've created. Becky, let's talk about this. The first thing is I see a whole bunch behind you. How did you come up with this and why?
I'll tell you what, Preston, probably like half the world, more than half the world, when we went on quarantine mid-March, I'm out of the classroom. I'm a theater teacher here in Johnson City, 5th and 6th grade. And we do a lot of work in my class with making things out of trash. This cake is made out of nothing but newspaper. And I was at home, miserable, probably again, like half the world, thinking, how am I going to use this energy, this time I've got? And I started experimenting with paper towel rolls, styrofoam cups, and newspaper. And it wasn't long before I had created this puppet, as they are now called, and just have gotten big time into it. It has been a real lifesaver being home these months to create and be able to do something with a whole lot of energy that I have. So that's the origin.
And you've not just created one or two, you've created a lot. In fact, we can show a picture of the 100th puppet that you made. Talk a little bit about that one and what's kind of kept this all going.
Oh gosh, okay, well you're seeing Miss 100 is her name. All of the puppets get a special, unique name. We even had a little contest on Facebook for people to put their name in and be drawn for me to make them the 100th puppet. And a colleague of mine, her dad, Jim Hall, won. And we made a special puppet for him and I delivered it to him. And that version that you're seeing there, that's just my sassy lady that's going to be in my classroom. And again, everything you see on these is nothing but it's painted newspaper, fully decorating and covering them, which is, I think, what gives them a really unique and special look.
So let's talk a little bit about what you've done with them, because you've come up with a YouTube channel, and these are really coming to life. I've watched a couple of the episodes.
Well, we are up to a full 25 episodes on the Newspaper Puppet Company YouTube channel. I would invite anybody who's got a little time or interest to watch them. As a teacher of theater, I recognize if that just sits there, it's a doll. But when the puppeteer, the humans, which are myself, my 2 teen daughters, it comes to life. It becomes something fun and special. And so I think, all 25 episodes are unique. And definitely, I think, Preston, what people are going to find is that puppetry is not just for kids. There's something for everybody on that channel. And we've got a great little display. I think there's a picture of that as well. Down at 518 is the name of the store in Elizabethton. It's on Elk Avenue. And again, the name is 518. And we have a display up there. It's a store of various vendors. And, I invite people to come down and just have a look at them. If nothing else, you might be inspired to let me make something for you. I have made 118 puppets, Preston. This is my girl from last night. This is for a special friend of mine's daughter who just got engaged. We call her the Blushing Bride. And as you know, every puppet is named and numbered and dated. So it can be a special gift. I've done several live things through my church. I think we have a picture of our church Bible school group, did the puppets for that, and did a little ad for the West Market Chick-fil-A here in town. Really, the sky's the limit. Puppetry can just be tons of fun, and I'm having a great time with it.
And it is the Newspaper Puppet Company, and if you want to get in touch with them, you can track them down. Becky, you have done a great job, and by the way, if you want to head to my Facebook page, you can see a puppet you made for David Boyd and myself. It's out there. It is a lot of fun. Becky, thanks so much for talking with us today, and what a creation you've come up with there. We're back with
Thank you.
Coming up here in just a moment. We hope you'll stay right there with us.